Good morning, evening, and afternoon, everybody. Check it out, check it out. We are playing first in game number 3 against our lovely collected company Soulflayer opponent. We have a pretty good opener here. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. All we need is a forest, and it'll be real. So, we'll begin with a militant. And after that, Geist will come down and we can do the old 4 on turn 2. Seems pretty good because it is. It's not great. If I had to be humble, this deck is clearly not great. A lot of room for improvement, but we do have some pretty mean sideboard options. And just a lot of times a collected company into like a leatherback Bailoff and a 3-4 or a 3-2. No. Anyway, a pumped up avatar, collected company makes the deck very powerful. That's the bottom line. All right, we got our fill of forests now. That's good. We've got enough to cast our company. Turn some dudes sideways. Make our opponent cry. See what he powers out here. Kind of nasty shenanigans. Soul-flaying keyword creatures he's got. Soul-flaying. Oh yeah, soul flaying. That's a Volt Scourge. I don't like it. Now he does have Soulflayer, obviously, so Dryad Militants are quite good in this matchup. I think Bailoff is probably going to be our better 3-drop here. Dungrove Elder is pretty good as a later gameplay because presumably you have more mana, or more lands rather, in play, so you get a huger guy for your 3 mana. But for now, 4-5 is pretty big. He's a pretty big guy. I hear his back is like leather. It's just the word around the streets. Tree folk, an underappreciated tribe in Magic. I have a Doran, the Siege Tower, Tree Folk, Tribal, Wall, Tribal EDH deck. It's extremely silly. But I have, the hits in there like Wakestone Golem, Rolling Stones, and I believe there's one other card in Magic that allows creatures with Defender or Wall to attack. But that deck is just a barrel of monkeys. That's not here or there. For our intents and purposes. Okay, so he's got Troll and Scourge. That's not good. If he has, Soulflayer in hand, we're going to be hard-pressed here. It's not undoable, but it's definitely going to be difficult. Flying Lifelink. He didn't he didn't do the Troll for some reason. Oh, wow. Alright, we will send with the team. There was some argument. I mean, I always think, like, what if we get Strangleroot Geists? And they have haste, da-da-da. But, it's not really a consideration. I think we're more content to try and... Now, especially since we have a counter on our Geist, if we collected company into an avatar, it'll come down with 4 power. and reach, so it'll be able to kill the Soulflayer. And that may be critical. In fact, I hope we do collected company into an avatar, because that is probably our only way out of this pickle. Good thing we have 2 collected companies and 4 avatars. Okay, he's salvaging again. He might even have another Soulflayer in hand. That would be grotesque. Did he reveal Soulflayer? No. But he had the second Soulflayer anyway. Okay. Perfect. Don't know why he's leaving a perfectly good trampler unexiled. Come at me, bro. I'm ripped. Oh, I forgot about Exalted. I sure did. And there it is, too, the avatar that we were looking for. Oxidize was a sideboard call for just killing the sideboard card there. So yeah, that's not nearly as good as we thought it would be. In fact, that hurts. It hurts quite a bit. Alright, now we stand to collected company for a lot. Sage we brought in to get rid of Masters of the Feast, which are also not on the battlefield. Let's see here. So Tusker Baloth would make Experiment 1 a 4/4. We would have 4, 8, 12, 17 there. We would have lethal, but, you know, it would force a block. I think that's the way to go. So we'll go Tusker, Evolve. Why didn't it trigger? Okay. I mean, I thought about doing Scavenging Ooze to, but the reason I didn't is because we can't gain life off of it this turn or pump it, whereas that sequencing pumps our Experiment 1 twice and puts us in a, you know, if he didn't have 2 flying lifelink 4/4s, we'd be in a pretty advantageous board state right now. But we do full swing here. Alright, and he'll kill a Geist and go to 9 after lifelink, which is rough, you know. And he's going to be right back up at 17, assuming he goes all out. But then we have 19 on the crackback. Well, he's doing it. And don't forget, the avatar tramples. So if we, for instance, draw a pump spell and he overlooks that, ding, ding, ding. Okay. Full swinging. Can't allow this shenaniganry to go on much longer. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot here. So the avatar goes unblocked. Okay, we're not in that great of a spot. We're only getting through for 12, and then he kills us. Holding back the avatar might have been the better plan here. Kept us alive for one more turn. But I do think that that is going to be that. We'll go ahead and play out the next turn. Maybe he'll believe that we're holding up Collected Company, but there's really no point in playing either of these guys. Unfortunately, it did not go our way. The Grave Strength Soulflayer deck is mighty. I will give it that. Mighty janky, that is. Oh! Alright. Thank you for joining me in this modern matchup. If you'd like to see more, head on over to the channel page, and thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next video, guys.